I'm Jason Perkins, head brewer here at Allagash, and you're here today to witness an epic event here where we'll be brewing the first lambic traditionally brewed with the use of spontaneous fermentation and a coolship for the first time, as far as we know it, in the U.S. So it should be an exciting day. We'll see how it goes. We're going to start the process by mashing in. Lambics traditionally are brewed with a high portion of raw wheat malt, which we will be doing today. That in combination with Belgian Pilsner malt as well. A lot of the stuff we're going to do today is really goes against most modern brewing techniques. But we're making a much different wort today than 99.9% of the breweries in the world make. We're making a wort to sustain a very long fermentation, and a fermentation done by a series of organisms that most breweries want nothing to do with. So, all right, we're going to start adding some water in there to start. We're really trying to extract as much of the tannins and proteins out of the malt as you can, whereas normally we try to avoid that. All right, Rob, let's do it. Yeah. Rob's going to turn on the grain auger over there and start sending in some of this malt. Like Rob said, we're going to be learning as we go a little bit on this. This is a pretty thick mash, much thicker than anything we normally do here. Probably somewhere in the vicinity of 4 or 5 times thicker than we normally are. I mean, we take an average of several spots here, and we're looking at probably about 118 degrees. So like I said, it's a touch hotter than I was shooting for, but still within the range. So we're going to rest 15 minutes till about 7:05, where we'll do our first water addition. And then we're going to just check the pH of this mash here.
How many gallons of water are you going to add?
I'm going to add about 100 gallons here. Total water, actually, our target's going to be about 450 gallons of total water. Another rest, and then we'll do another pretty substantial addition. Give us time to have breakfast. What we're moving to do now is we're going to take a portion of this malt, or this mash in here, and pump it over into our kettle where we'll heat it up to boiling. So Rob, we want to run it up to a little bit of like an inch above the probe.
Okay, you got a long way to go.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear the pump is struggling with it. So we're going to boil for about 10 minutes and then pump it back. But we worked with the folks at Hop Union, and they had some hops that they actually had been aging in their reserves. Just kind of a stroke of luck, to be honest, because as you know probably, we're not even looking for alphas out of them. We're looking for pretty much strictly preservative quality only. It's honestly one of those things we're going to need to continue to do some research with. The folks at Cantillon have been helpful so far, so we'll probably get some insight from them on how to age hops, because it's just not something we've done before.
The whole thing.
There we go. They'd probably eventually all get in there on their own. Now we wait. It's about a 4-hour boil, so now it's pretty much a waiting game at this point. We'll start graining this stuff out here, which we do by reversing the augers or the rakes and start pumping it out. Looks like we're probably going to leave a lot of the hops behind here in the kettle.
Can you edit out the face that I'm going to get it on film, don't worry.
Look the other way. You do it.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Well done. Go. Stevie. Yeah.
Nothing's working great, but it's perfect. It's almost like we knocked this out before we did it.
You believe it?
Oh, baby. Live here.
We're pretty much almost done with the transfer, so I'm gonna head back in and get ready to shut this off. That's all she wrote. So, we are not doing a blueberry lambic though. That much we know. Get that in there for good measure.